35 minutes. We had 1.5 guys come to play today. When that happens, you're going to lose. Any questions?
What's wrong with Sean Kilpatrick's shot?
You don't come to play, you're going to lose. You're not ready to play. I don't care who you are. I'm worried about his defense. Gave no support on the best player in the Big East with the game on the line. That's what I'm worried about.
The shot that Rubles took, was he supposed to take that shot?
He's wide open at 12 feet.
That's usually his shot too.
I mean, I'd have to look at the film. I'm sure somebody rotated. He's wide open. I'd like him to get it over the rim so you got a chance to rebound it. But at least, Cashmere Wright came to play. Titus gave us some heart and hustle in the second half. So I'm not gonna, some shots go in, shots don't go in. Our problem is we give up 46% from the field in the second half. Everybody's focused on the things that don't matter. 3 things win games. Defense, we gave up 34 points in the paint and only got 18. Rebounding, we got out-rebounded, and turnovers. We had 11 in the first half when we dug a hole. That's the 3 things that matter. SK's shooting is not the problem. The problem is he's playing too many minutes, so he doesn't, and he's not playing the defense he needs to be playing. The problem is Cashmere Wright's our leading offensive rebounder with 3. The problem is I got Justin, Sheck, Titus, Dave, and Kelvin combined 2 offensive rebounds. Cashmere Wright's got 3. That's the problem.
How are they getting the ball to the basket so easily? Just you weren't getting back or not?
Why would you say so easily? They scored 53 points. We turned the ball over, 14 points on layups. So there's that. Our rotations were poor. A couple times we panicked and 3 guys went to block a shot. The guy was taking a bad shot. Justin Jackson decides to foul Jakar Sampson, who's taking a spinning off-balance shot that's got about 10% chance to go in, and he decides to reach in and smack him and get him 2 free throws. So, our defense is our problem.
You said,
and rebounding.
You said a few times that those first halves are going to catch up. I guess this is.
I don't know about the first half. I mean, it wasn't like we played great in the second half.
But usually you recover in the second half from this. Today you did.
The problem, what I would say is, everybody talking too much, and kids buy into the talk about, oh well, this and that. You got to play better in the first half, and you got this great team. No, you be happy you won. You won. Okay, and be humble enough to know that you won because you played really hard. You out-rebounded your opponent. You only had 9 turnovers, and you got to the foul line. That's why you won. The name on the front of the jersey, the name on the back of the jersey doesn't matter. The other team out-rebounded us. We had 16 turnovers. There's no excuse to have 9 turnovers at Pittsburgh and have 16 at home, 11 in the first half. Other than 1.5 guys came to play today. Somebody forgot to send St. John's the memo that they were supposed to come in and just let us win. So welcome to conference play.
You were concerned a little bit about their zone yesterday. How much of a factor was that?
Well, when you throw it to the 1-foot marker and can't get it up and in the basket, that's a concern. You throw it to when you get it to 1, I don't know what I don't know what else to do. You get the ball to the 1-foot mark, you got to get fouled or get a basket. You got to find, or you got to play somebody else that can get fouled or get a basket. It's a problem. So what we're for 11 for 32% from the 2-point range. Not a lot of those are pull-up jump shots.
Most of the season, you guys have had 3 solid scores, and then one guy would come in here and there. Do you feel like it's been a problem finding if one of the guys from the 3 scores doesn't perform?
I don't think you guys are listening. Our problem is defense, rebounding, and taking care of the ball. That's our problem. That's our problem.
What caused the turnovers in the first half?
Guys, I said it, 1.5 guys are ready to play today. And we're really tightest in the second half. That's where the half is. Cashmere Wright's the only guy who came to play today. It's evident in the deflection chart. It's evident that he had half of our steals. It's evident that he had the most offensive rebounds on the team. You could have put somebody in that gym and said, boy, number 1, the little guy on the white team, he really plays hard. That didn't know anything about basketball. Come from a cold country that never plays basketball. Anybody could have seen that.
You mentioned the big guys and just a few offensive rebounds and the fact that there's trouble scoring, per foot from the basket. Was that just a byproduct of what St. John's did, or is that a major concern for you going forward?
Both. But it's not just them around the basket. Kilpatrick, our third last possession, he drove to the basket, and jumped wildly up, took a wild shot instead of coming to a stop and making a better play, whether it's a shot fake, get fouled, or a pass out. Just not fundamental. Not fundamental basketball, and at times it's soft. It's easy to just go in there and throw it up. It takes effort to play with strength, get fouled, have your head on the rim, pivot, shot fake, find open people. It takes effort. But that's what happens. Don't come to play, you lose. That's what happened. It's a shame for Kashmir Wright because he played great today. He came to play today. A lot of other guys didn't, so that's our problem. And maybe now we'll quit worrying about first halves and who's ranked where, instead of worry about playing hard. Because the reason we are where we are is because we play really hard, and we were a great defensive team and a great rebounding team. That's why we were where we were. We don't have anybody going in the first round of the NBA draft. With all due respect to my players, I love them. Other people maybe do. Even those teams get beat if they don't play hard. I said Duke's probably got three NBA guys. Other than that, I don't know. Welcome to college basketball. Team that plays really hard, plays defense and rebounds, probably going to win. That's the reality. I love my team. That's our reality. We better become a really good defensive team again, and a really good rebounding team. And we'll be in trouble Monday night. Thanks, guys.